All right, what's going on? Let me see something. Yeah, I did not notice that. Are you serious with this? What? Oh, high res, high res, high res. So let me get this straight. Default burst mode fire does burst mode fires 6 accurate. It's not fully accurate. It's every point three. It fires 6 shots. First of all, this shouldn't be here. This should be out at the top or the bottom. Just he has a max ammo. It doesn't each of them doesn't have a max. So let's get this right. Burst mode fires 6 shots that does it fires 6 shots, but it only use 3 ammo. That does that. So that means per ammo it does double that. So that's over 300. That's 310. So for every so it does 310. It should be 1 to 1. It should fire 6 shots that cost 6 ammo. But it fires 6 shots that cost 3 ammo. Each mode should have a different function. Burst, this should not have it has a maximum range of 300, but a fully effective range of 130. So it can shoot 300, but okay. Maximum range of 10, fully effective range. This should this should be um up close burst. It should fire 10 bullets per burst. 10 bullets per burst. Basically, they should do all the same damages. It just each of them have their most effective range, on a more effective range. This should be what you use for farther range. This should be what you use for further range, and you could use up close, but it's give you a better benefit for the range. Basically, all of them you should be able to use up close if you want to, but each of them have their set benefit. This should be the furthest range one, where it just works. It have a higher range than this should be your medium range. Basically, these two should have similar max range, but this one should be more effective at higher ranges. This one should be more effective in the middle range, and the follow should be greater after that middle range than this one. But this one have an effective max range of 300, and this one has a max range of 175. This doesn't make any sense. This really doesn't make any sense. I was wondering. I know his movement was busted, but I thought his this was fairly balanced, but it's not. It's really not because default mode is the most you get the most benefit of default mode. Magnum, you get it used to be benefit up close because it would just destroy anybody up close and too easily shot. Especially if you just dump them all in their mouth. And then automatic moves, it's like the worst of them because it's a one for one trade. But they all should be one for one trade, but all do different things. Mag dump should be you fire 10 bullets every click or every set amount of time, and those 10 bullets do a burst damage equivalent to what uh basically the balance of all of them. So let's see. If they all did 200 damage per round, I'm just gonna go with this. If they all did 200 damage per shot, at 10 bullets, that would be 2,000. But the spread is very gonna be very sporadic. So even at 2,000, you might hit half of them. You might not. You might hit all of them. It's 40 bullets, so basically the damage will be the output. The damage output for all of them will be the same. The only difference is their effective range. Like at further range, you should get more effectiveness out of automatic. At medium range, you get more effective out of burst one, and at close range, the way it is now, you should get more effective of mag though. So it's firing 10 bullets every. So it's 450 for every 10 bullets, and you have 40 bullets. That's 800. That's 180. Hmm. That's no. That's 1,800, not 180. I normally take out the zero because it's like I'm okay. Mm-mm. Yeah. So I can see that being balanced because that's the thrush. That's the lowest health for everybody. I'm trying to think how you would balance that. If you did 10 bullets, gave it like a second in between each shot, so it just smacked them, smacked them, smacked them, and it's a second in between each shot. Basically, try to get them to where they all at the same time. It just one doesn't overpower the other. You have to know which range is more effective for each of them, and then flip between them. Yeah, I thought all of this was bad. I didn't know there was to one. That's why people use that. Alright. Oh, I forgot to check store. Let's see. Wow, that one is expensive. Down below.
Maldumba.
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 This one, right? Yeah, that's the right one, right? Yeah, it's looking interesting, but that's why I was I should have got it. I should have did Sarah's anyway.